I use this app called Guitar Tuna. You pretty much pick which instrument it is you're trying to tune, and I'm gonna pick C, and that's what my C is supposed to sound like. When I hit my C note, that's too low, so you go ahead and tighten it. That's good. And then we'll do G. Honestly, where is this hurricane? I just don't understand. Hello guys, good morning or good afternoon. I think it's like now almost 12. I've been up since like 7:30. I hope you guys are having a good day or night or afternoon whenever you're watching this. It is Friday for me and I'm super excited. I woke up today feeling really good. I haven't been feeling good. I haven't been feeling my best. I'm sure most of my fellow girl watchers can relate to this. Usually when my monthly friend comes down to visit, the week before she comes, I just start to sink into like this really unmotivated feeling of like not really wanting to do anything. I don't want to socialize, but like I'm still forcing myself to, you know? So I'm not exactly like in depresso mode. I start feeling like it's coming, and then that's usually when I know like, oh, my period's coming. And then the week I get it is usually the week I'm like in a dump where of like I don't want to go anywhere, I don't want to socialize, I don't feel motivated physically, because mentally my brain never stops, like ever. So even if I'm like in bed all day feeling sad, my brain is still going 100 miles an hour of like things that I should be doing. That has been the past 2 weeks for me. Super not fun, and it sucks that, you know, I get like that because that's like 2 weeks out of the month. There's only 4 weeks in a month, so the fact that I get like that, that's like half of my month that I'm like in this funky, sad, emo stage, and I can't do anything really to control it besides deal with it. This morning I woke up and I had my coffee. I talked with my uncle for a little bit, which made me feel better. Now I'm getting ready. I have plans today to go to Target. I have to get like face wash and cereal and Earl Grey tea because I want to learn to make a London or iced London tea fog latte. I had it once in Austin with Naomi and her cousin, and she had it hot and it tasted pretty good. And then I tried it for the first time from Starbucks the other day as like an iced drink, and it tasted really good. It actually tastes like Fruit Loops to me. Everyone else who tried it said it tasted disgusting, but I want to learn to kind of make it at home because, as you guys know, I've been kind of on this like anti-Starbucks kick where I, you know, try not to go to Starbucks or Dunkin' or any coffee fast food place to get my drinks, because last year I spent so much money. I nearly scarred myself that I have not been to Starbucks this year probably more than like 4 or 5 times. I don't even think I've been that many times. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I made a video on my main channel that I'll have linked down below, but I calculated all my spendings of 2019 and I made coffee, I think, its own category, and I spent like over $600 in coffee. This year, you know, I've been learning how to make my at-home iced caramel macchiatos. I know how to make my chai tea lattes, which is what I had this morning, and now that I like this London tea fog drink, I want to learn to make it so that way I don't have to buy it. I also just want to kind of walk around the home decor area just because I want to see if I find anything for my room. I'm trying to get my room finished up to do a room tour because I'm obsessed with my room since I've redone it. It's like slowly coming together. I've been like adding little things here and there, like the plants, and I got this round mirror that I need to hang up. There's just like a few more things for my walls mainly that I have to decorate, and then I think it'll be pretty much ready. Tonight I think I'm going, my family's having some sort of like crab seafood boil at my aunt's house, which will be like a pool party, I'm sure, so that'll be fun. Today is just a good day. I'm feeling good. I got my cute, very basic outfit on. I need to get some eyeshadow, hold on. So you can kind of see my outfit. This is literally my basic outfit that's making me feel pretty good right now. The other day, I literally went on my social media and went through all my following and like probably unfollowed over 400 people, 500 people, just because I was having like a moment where Probably might have been a slight mental breakdown, and I felt really good afterwards because, again, like, I didn't know half these people, and I will never probably have a conversation with them. They don't know who I am. And it's crazy because I didn't think it was gonna make such a difference, but now when I scroll through my Instagram, it's literally only like quotes and like photography and like very inspiring content, like stuff that just makes me feel good about myself. Like, it's less LA filtered Insta baddies, you know, posing by the pool, doing whatever. I unfollowed all those people and all that content, and now it's strictly like almost like a Pinterest 2.0. Like, and so now that my Instagram looks like that, I'm like, wow, like you really do control like what you see on social media. You can literally filter out anything and make it what you want to be. It just depends on who you follow. I thought that was interesting, and also made me feel really good and accomplished. So I honestly advise anyone watching this video just to go through your following on social media and just double check, like, do you really need to be following these people? Like, do they contribute anything positive to your life? Maybe perhaps it's not even personal, it's just their photos don't make you, you know, feel good about yourself. If you're comparing yourself to someone's, you know, body or lifestyle, and all it does in the end is make you feel bad, then take it off. You know, there's nothing wrong with following those people. It's just, you have to check to see how it's affecting you, you know? And if you guys want to check out my video that I made on my main channel talking about all this, I'll have it linked down below. I honestly was really proud of how it came out, because not only was it sponsored, but it also was just like touching on a topic that like I'm low-key very passionate about, and like I just love talking about like self-help and positivity, helping people become better versions of themselves. Like, that's like my go-to. This is so weird, guys. You have not been in my car in months. I'm heading to Target because I have to get, like I said, some basic necessities, and then I also want to look around for some stuff for my room, specifically an ottoman, because I bought that chair from Target, by the way, that's in my room, the rattan chair, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it, and my initial intention was to be able to move it back and forth between my desk when I needed to use it. I've come to realize it's not really a hassle to move it, but I just would rather have something that's like underneath my desk that I can just kind of like slide out when I want to sit at my desk and edit, you know what I mean? I'm also not used to vlogging and driving anymore. I can't drive with the windows down. We're going to Target. I'll vlog when I get there. I don't think I have much room on my SD card anyways, so I'll see you guys when we're there. I definitely spent way more than I wanted to, which is why I haven't been inside of Target in so long. I've been doing strictly only drive up, pick up, because then that way I can control not walking around and picking up random crap that I don't need. I picked up this ottoman that I have in the back, which I might return. I'm gonna see what it looks like in my room, and then we'll decide if I'll come back tomorrow and return it. No big deal. It was like 60 bucks, which is pretty average price, I feel like, for one. I also bought mason jars and just like a whole bunch of random crap, so I'll show you guys a haul when I get home. That was my update. We're heading to Miss Palmer's, and I'll catch you guys when I get home. So I picked up some Tazo Earl Grey tea because I said I wanted to learn how to make the iced London tea fog stuff, so I'll probably try making this tomorrow. I got some moisturizer. I actually bought the moisturizing cream this time because everyone was telling me that the lotion is for your body, and even though it says it's for hands and face, I shouldn't use it on my face. I got some ponytails. I also got some more wash. I bought some more face wash, which is the whole reason why I went to Target. And then I picked up for fun a new nail polish color because I figured this was like a nice neutral brown. And then I got some bobby pins. I also got some mason jars because I usually drink out of these, and then I figured I would use it to put my tea bags in and steep them overnight. I also got a thing of almond milk, unsweetened vanilla, and some cereal because I was all out. And then I also got the ottoman, which is already in my room, and it already looks really good. My mom approves of it and says I should stick with the white one, so I probably won't have to return it, which is great. Also, when I stopped by Bree's mom's house, her mom gave me all these pictures from my birthday party that were hung up everywhere, and I'm thinking I'm gonna order like a scrapbooking memory book kit and put them all in there because there are so many pictures and they're all so cute and like from my childhood. Like, look at this. This, I remember this was like Christmas 2016, 2015. We went to the mountains in North Carolina and I did Vlogmas out there. Oh my gosh. This was prom, senior year. I was definitely a little chunky there. This was Halloween. Oh my god. I remember when everyone did like last minute Halloween ideas, and I think it was Amanda Steele who did the baby idea, and I literally, why? Just why? And this one's my favorite of me and my dad. So cute. Oh, look at this one. This was my very first birthday party, Winnie the Pooh themed. And then this was my most recent birthday, 21, shots with Bree's sister. This is what she looks like. She was only 60 bucks, which is not bad at all. I got it so I can put it underneath here when I don't need to use it. And then that way I still have like this walkway all free. I'm obsessed with it. I did not think I was gonna like it this much. And what's even better, lately when I've been sitting in this chair, which is like my favorite thing to do, I usually just set my feet up on like the ledge of my bed or like on my bed, and it's not exactly the comfiest situation. So I can easily move this over here. Bada boo, bada bang. Oh my god, this is literally the best thing ever. I'm excited. I'm obsessed. She's beautiful. Like I said, I haven't bought anything for my room in a while. I mean, the last thing I bought for my room was this mirror, which still has to get hung up. I also don't know if I'm gonna keep this picture on that wall. I'm definitely gonna keep the picture hung up in my room because Kaylee made it for me and it needs to be displayed. I just don't know if I'm gonna move it from this wall to that wall. We'll figure it out, but I'm loving the ottoman. I'm loving the room. It's a vibe. It reflects me as a person in this time in my life. And I also tried really hard not to buy so many pillows because I don't have any decorative pillows on my bed. It's very sad and plain to look at, but their pillows are like $20, and honestly I just don't have it in me right now to spend 20 bucks on a pillow. We might have to wait till like later down the road maybe to buy some pillows when I have time. Good morning everyone, welcome to the next day. 8:35 in the morning. I am dressed, I am somewhat put together, and I'm heading right now to Bree's house. We're going with her dad to go get her a computer because if you guys don't know, she got accepted into college, so she's starting some classes this fall semester and needs a computer. Yeah, it's quite early in the morning, but I have been waking up even on days I don't set my alarm at like 7:30, and even though I'm in bed for like an hour on my phone, I'm still up, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm heading to her house right now. We're gonna go do the thing, what am I saying? I'm heading to her house right now. Okay, you guys know I have that car tripod. I have yet to look back at the footage from yesterday, but it seemed a little shaky. I was so excited to vlog and drive. I think I still might be able to, but I need to like figure out how to stabilize it or something because it was everywhere. Just from me driving, like it looked like it was like bobbing up and down, so. Is currently paddling. We're sweating. It's just a little hot. I'm sorry. Tati! Left. If you want to go to the right, you have to the left. No, back to normal. I've been recording this whole time. I'm putting my phone in between my feet. I'm thinking that's gonna help. It's fucking not. What is up, guys? I am now home. It is currently, I think like 4:30, almost 5, and I am so drained. I went with Bree and her dad to go get her computer, which we did get, and it's also tax-free weekend, so she got like a pretty good deal on it. But then afterwards she somehow convinced me to go kayaking, and it is so hot outside and I'm wearing a black t-shirt. I did not have a bathing suit. I was just dead in the sun. Fun fact, when we were at Best Buy, I was just looking at the cameras as I always do, and I did not notice that they came out with a Canon G7X Mark III. Did anyone else know that? Because I didn't. Like, I had the Mark I, I had the Mark II, I still have the Mark II. I was so shook. I don't know why. I just upgraded to the M50 and I haven't looked back, and I didn't even think about the fact that they're still upgrading them. Go Canon for that. Anyways, I'm gonna go shower because I'm sitting in my bed sweating and it's actually kind of gross. I also want to show you guys my plant. She's not exactly thriving. I mean, her leaves, some of them are shriveling up or turning brown. For the most part, she looks pretty good. I downloaded this app called Planta, and you pretty much just plug in what kind of plant you have. You can even put like a little photo for it. So here's my plant. It's called a striped calathea, And she's an indoor plant. It tells me all these like fun facts. It tells me when I need to water it next. We're getting real deep into this plant mom lifestyle, and I'm honestly not complaining. I think once I get some fertilizer and get some new soil, it'll be good. I'm just happy she's still alive. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed she's survived this long. Any other time in my life, it probably would have been dead by now. Alrighty, so I just got the shower. I am freshly cleaned and put together. I feel so good. I was about to do some skincare because I've been breaking out again on my face, like with this eczema patch. You can kind of see it, it's gross. And I went to Target and showed you guys I bought the actual moisturizing cream from CeraVe that I have been using, and it's actually surprisingly a lot thicker of a consistency. There we go. I mean, the lotion was working. Like, I didn't really need to buy a moisturizer because the moisturizer was also like, I think $5 extra, but in the end, if it's better for my skin and it's gonna help keep the eczema away, then I'm gonna listen. It's not even Sunday yet, and I just want to do like a full self-care day. Like, I didn't wash my hair. I just wet it and put some conditioner, and then I put some product in it when it came out. So my hair is not even like fully conditioned and washed, but it's good enough for what I was feeling earlier. I bought these Derma E Vitamin C Bright Eyes Hydro Gel Patches not too long ago, and I haven't used them. I've been wanting to try them out for a vlog, so today's the day. I'm finally cracking them open. I'll have them linked down below. Instantly transforms puffy looking eyes into well-rested eyes, enriched with vitamin C's and B3 to brighten the look of dark circles, while caffeine depuffs and allotonin soothes. So I don't really deal with puffy eyes ever. Like, thankfully I don't wake up and have like a puffy face, but I feel like I'm getting like wrinkles and like dark circles. Like, I don't know, it could just all be in my head. This is probably something I could have used a couple years ago when I was pulling all-nighters every night, but now that I'm like on a normal sleep schedule, I now buy something like this, which makes absolutely no sense. Oh, ooh, if you guys can see, they're like gold. I hope this doesn't like break me out. Like, I'm so sensitive to so many things. It's kind of hard for me to try, you know, skincare products and whatnot because I just have the most sensitive skin. Alrighty. How do I put this on? Is it supposed to be like the round part goes under your eye like that? Ooh, it's cold and it's dripping all down my face. Fair warning if you guys get this, they are very slimy. I think I put this on the wrong way. Let me try it this way. Like that? Is there a diagram that I can follow? I see now why they needed the spatula. I didn't really understand the purpose of it at first, but you just scoop it out. Oh wait, do I have 2 on right now? You know what? I have like 3 on my face right now that I'm looking at it. This is so embarrassing. This is literally like 4. I wonder it was dripping down my face. Okay. I'm just an amateur. Don't take after me. They feel pretty cool, honestly. This would definitely feel really nice in the morning, like when you first wake up, to kind of like wake you up, I guess, while you're making your coffee or your breakfast. It's now 6 o'clock, so I left these on for about 20 minutes actually. They feel really nice. Then it says just pat the remaining serum, I guess, under your eyes. Like that. Voila. So far, I'm giving this rating a 5 out of 10 because we have to see if I have an allergic reaction. If I don't, it'll deserve a 10 out of 10. If I do, you already know the drill. Right now, I'm currently watching a Netflix movie that just came out recently with Sabrina Carpenter and Liza Koshy, and I'm exporting right now a video that I was gonna upload today, but then I decided I'm just gonna wait till Tuesday because I really want to get on a schedule of posting Tuesdays and Fridays on my main channel. And I feel like if I save this video already done for Tuesday, then I kind of have like a head start to film another video for Friday. If you guys want, I'll have my main channel linked down below. You go check it out. I'm gonna wrap it up for today. If I don't vlog tomorrow, thanks for watching the vlog if you made it to the end. And if I see you tomorrow, then I'll see you tomorrow. Bella, do you want to say anything? You want to say how you're scared of lightning and that's why you came in here? She'll never admit it, but I'll let you know.